Hi, I'm Jenneth.
And this is Annie.
And Crystal.
And we are the 3 directors of Kingdom's Edge, produced by Backyard Studios and Summer Movie Productions. And today we are going to talk through the movie for you so you can understand a little bit more of what took place over the summer.
So basically here we went up to Windswept Farms and we got this one horse and permission from his owner, her owner. And so we're kind of just riding around in the pasture, but I felt kind of bad for Nathan because he couldn't control his horse really well.
Nathan is Eric.
No offense. Yes, Nathan is Eric, the one in the green shirt, riding with one hand.
You all were wearing helmets. What was with that?
It was for safety because, yeah, I mean...
It's not medieval.
I know.
But neither are Nike sneakers either, so...
Yeah, neither are jeans.
And the logo took so long. That was so confusing. I stayed homesick one day. I really was sick. And I worked on it.
Okay, I was supposed to miss, okay? I barely put the string back.
Hard to understand this part. It's a little hard.
Yeah, and Aaron seriously needs a new hair.
And my camera shots are very shaky. This was the first day of shooting, okay? And the boys are playing Wii inside the house.
Yeah, and
so that's the screen.
And a picnic table and an umbrella. How unmedieval is that?
It took 3 times, so many trips to get them.
I am under pressure.
And then there's a giant dump truck that comes by. I see a police car in the driveway.
Yeah, that's my dad's. Actually, there's a story behind that. Classic swords. Technically, I was the better swordsman.
No, you weren't. You got beat.
Oh, there's Nathan's mom back there.
And his sister Gabrielle. And the car. And another car.
Van.
And a treehouse.
Vehicle.
Alright.
It's a vehicle.
So, Jenneth and Crystal, how about you give us some backup on
Sometimes
this?
I wonder what
Our
goes on in
favorite
that brain.
scene, or one of our favorite scenes.
Poor Vincent. Anyways,
Come in, my loyal subjects.
Derek is
King Derek.
he is the good king, but then he turns bad.
That's
So
kind of brushed over quickly.
Because
Yeah.
I'm the king and you are the RHM.
What's that?
basically, Camden's the evil
Right
assistant.
man. You witness
long to do. And my brothers are like cracking.
Please,
Victoria. Yeah, Victoria.
I saw Victoria.
And there, okay, right here, there's my mom in the back.
Sir,
There's
the mines are decades
And Matthew.
old. People
I
can
see
get
that.
hurt. They can even die.
That
That was good.
takes. That was 2 takes.
That was pretty good though.
This was
Yes.
Victoria filming. Good old Victoria.
Yes. Tell the
This
people.
was a very
Victoria
dramatic
R,
scene.
by the way.
Yeah.
Not
Tell
S.
the new
So basically, Camden is the tall, dark, but not so bright assistant.
Slightly insane.
Yes.
Nathan says he's about to laugh.
Yes. And right here
You
Is
know,
where you trip.
I think
yes,
Vincent has been losing
and
more
where we had to
brain
do this
cells
6 times.
as he days.
6.
5.
Okay, under more important matters, Eric.
We kept changing.
And he forgot his
This is
line right
unfair.
there
The king
so
has
many
no right to
times.
treat his people like
And
this.
you tripped.
But a king
Yes,
is supposed
I
to
tripped.
provide
This
for his
did turn out pretty good.
They
It
call
did.
them families who can
Except I can see
endangered
marks on
away.
my lens.
I know, the whole family
Oh.
could be wiped out without a trace and there would be
I like the blend of music right there. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I really
It
like
worked.
that.
Wait,
I think I was too over exaggerative with that.
No, it worked. It worked. I'll use it for so many trailers.
The king whispered the
Turned out
voice.
good in the trailer.
Yeah, if you notice, watch when we're going to get the weapons. Nathan's hair changes every single time.
Yeah, it's
If you're not
long.
very observant, okay, it's
It's
long here.
longer-ish.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, haircut. Instant haircut. Wait, actually,
He
it's
does that a lot.
magic.
Yeah, he got magic hair.
Yeah.
Ha! All the parents liked you throwing the lock, Annie.
Really?
Yeah. My mom was like,
Nice touch.
It was. I like how the music, like, what boom is like great, intensified every time.
And
you
there's
play
my
it.
dog,
Ginger.
Ginger. She is my faithful little friend.
We had to cut something out, Annie said, because she said it was stuck. So.
Yeah. And that was actually cool because the light kind of shined off of the sword blade, even though it was plastic.
Vincent. Oh,
If
this
I'm
is the
going to be a
best.
more
It was
evil
not
leader,
originally
I
in
need
the
a more
script of
evil
what Camden said.
How about Bob?
It was
Actually, that part was.
Bob was.
Yes.
But the very quick, that's stupid,
Sorry,
was
guys.
off the top of the head and cracked us all up.
I've got it!
I've got it.
King Damien. That is a more evil name.
Here.
I hear Victoria
That was
laughing.
Victoria's laugh.
First time I heard that.
Bravo.
Really?
Yes.
You never heard it? Aw.
Okay, if you watch in the background, there's many
This is
really
taken
funny
by
things. Like
Crystal.
even
Yes.
like that's also
That
the
was-
assassin, and
Yeah, that's
I
the
think I
assassin.
should have
My brothers are
done that a bit differently.
No, it worked.
so Andrew Castillo is
It
the
makes it look
assassin,
dark.
and he's right on the left of
He's
Daniel.
not as the assassin here, though.
This was really fun being on the roof.
Yes, you guys jumped, like, Nathan jumped off the roof like 5 times.
Yeah, and he was always like, ow,
He
ow,
broke my
ow.
tree. He broke part of my tree. This was saturated color. It was actually quite bright.
Oh,
on
his
the
hair
clip.
changed again.
It was too different.
Oh, I
No,
like
that
that.
was
The
cool.
silhouette is.
It got so dark here,
I
but
love
we
the
couldn't
silhouette.
use any more after this because it got too dark.
But I like they died very well.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they did, and this is one of my favorite parts right here.
Oh
This
yes.
one's like
I
my brothers
love
say.
this.
My brothers say it actually really hurt. Yes,
Aw.
they're my brothers, by the way. But they're like, it's okay.
And they're twins.
'Cause
I
they
love it.
get-
He's just like, yeah.
Okay, got him.
He's like,
You're like,
Gotta get out of here before these guards come too.
I think I know
I see houses in the background.
So basically, we're gonna go to a tavern to rest and get some food and drink.
Tavern's the best part.
And I'm not very sure about this, but I'm.
It's
Poison River
Poison
Tavern.
Camden, he made the scene up all by himself.
I don't even know why we let him come in.
It was really
It
funny
was just
though.
random. I'm just
There's
like, hi.
No particular reason why he falls over.
He's just like,
right there.
sleep.
He said something about like seeing everybody else.
Yeah,
die, so
and
he
he's like,
decided to
oh.
die too.
It's
but
just because he's.
I wonder how you can die by just pure will.
this is cool.
How could you
Yeah,
let them
that was
escape,
good
you
when
fool?
he throws him down.
Give me another chance,
my lord. Listen,
If you do this one more time,
Perfect.
I will have to send you into
And look at
exile
Camden, look at
and send
like,
one of my assassins
like-
to
he's
do
like,
work.
it's like,
Camden
I
changed
and
his outfit.
notice,
very good.
notice Damien and Vincent
looks
wear
forced.
socks. Like, look at Camden's feet.
Camden changed his character all up. He was going to be this random guy who was bad, but now all of a sudden he's like, oh, let me.
Oh wait for it. You only hear the very much. Okay, remember that for later.
He says
What?
so really quiet though.
You only hear very much.
Yeah.
Poison River Tavern, our favorite part.
Oh goodness.
And
the
I
caffeine.
recorded this part.
Someone saw this and they were like, "Were you drinking?" I was like, "No. This is a Christian production. It has the Dove seal on it."
That's because we
Oh,
made the Dove
from
seal.
Princess Bride,
Princess Bride.
Vicini and Wesley.
Camden did a really good job dying here.
He did.
This is not Vincent, by the way. This
And he-
is some random guy.
But he's wearing Vincent's
And he didn't
outfit. Kind of
like tense his neck at all. He just kind of like let it. Okay, now if you watch in the back, this one
There's
part.
Victoria S.
Oh yeah. And of course, Jenneth.
I have
is-
seen
Except you
it.
have 2 bottles, it's actually just like extra.
Yes, I want the drinks. We had
Oh
to
yes,
cut a
this
scene
is so
there.
okay. Now
There was a big-
it's kind of hard to understand here, but he's like, I love this place. We come here all the time. And then I'm just like, we? And then I say nice place.
Matthew
Yeah,
Matthew acted a little bit over the top.
yeah, with all the twitching and stuff.
Well, the twitching was okay, but the falling over and acting
So being a sensible young person, I asked for water, but this reckless person next to me, he asked for the
Matthew.
max.
There's
Matthew falls
Victoria.
so many
Oh, yeah.
In
times.
the background.
Oh yeah, if
Falls
you
past the camera.
okay, now if you watch him for a sec, he's just like twirling around with his bottle.
Caleb.
Okay, now this part is actually really good. I love this part.
She gets to stop in there.
That is so well done, Annie. She didn't touch him.
And I must say, great customers. He's like, hey man, I know you. Okay, now Andrew, he did over the top too.
I liked
Oh, he's drinking, but it's not even open.
Oh, well.
That part. Even.
Okay, now if you watch very closely, and part of this, Matthew runs into the screen door.
What?
He runs into the screen door. It's like right. Oh,
I
yeah.
like Andrew coming up and like,
And he's
he's like, oh, my drink.
So I'm just kind of like,
You had a hard
When
time
you-
with your lines there because of so many distractions.
okay, right here, watch.
Oh, I saw it. I love this. We stuck the kids
like-
in abandoned here.
He's just like, oh, sorry, man.
Stars. Oh, the verb.
He's just like, oh, sorry,
Annie
man.
lost it.
So I'm saying we should probably try to spend the night.
Which is odd after everything.
It's like, yeah, well, where else do you have to go? The king is after you.
Yeah,
Annie actually really liked that drink.
I did.
That part.
So he's talking
Wait,
to the...
wait, wait.
Oh yeah, watch Jenneth.
No, don't watch.
Wait, wait. Listen. You only hear the very much. Same thing again. Never
He's
mind.
like, oh, thank you very much.
You hear him say,
Okay, this is I really like this part when he's
we
like,
kind of made this up at the
Yeah.
end. We're like, oh, let's do the stairs.
so basically, I'm the energetic hyper one, and he's not.
They're
I
going
guess.
up
Which is
several flights of
surprising.
stairs, so ignore the fact that it looks like the same
Yeah.
set
I mean,
over and over
I
again.
mean, it is. Annie, you had to be getting tired by the 5th time. We did this 5 times.
That's
1,
true.
3, 4, 5.
So I'm like,
6.
come on, man.
I got it from like every angle possible.
Funniest part. At least in the staircase scene.
You're like,
That's just plain.
It's just plain.
pathetic.
Go on without me.
Oh, the drama, right?
He enjoyed that.
Yeah.
We're here.
How the music's there. And
Yeah, that was a good stop.
this was also the first day of shooting.
Yeah, so it
They're
was
playing video games too.
crazy.
And I stuck a sound of the tavern underneath so it sounded like you were on top.
It sounds really cool.
Plus the actual video game sounds. It's already light. It's light.
Spacious living quarters.
It's like
They just
moonlight.
like
Of your
it's
imagination.
like
Moonlight.
4 hours later. Crickets.
So this was so
Funny.
It took him so long to get the
I
right
know.
line.
He was always like,
I'm waiting. You did bring the matches.
Next line. Next line.
Vincent,
But we were in such a rush.
poor Camden.
bring the matches to you.
Didn't you bring the matches?
I
Didn't you?
specifically told you. And
And I
I
quote,
cooked.
Vincent,
Don't
don't forget the matches. Didn't I say
Didn't I
that?
say that?
He was supposed to say yes. Your
yeah.
brother. But he just sat
I
there.
don't suppose any of you brought them.
It was a little dramatic, the music
Forgot
here.
the gasoline.
Yes, it is, but it's a horrible, horrible angriness.
We forgot the gasoline.
Oh,
When
well.
he says
Someone was responsible.
Poor Camden. He's
Yeah,
like,
actually. This will either smoke them out or burn their tissue.
oh, that took forever.
He's like, I can dry a match.
It's like,
Or-
I can
it's
light
like,
a
no,
match.
you can't. And he tried and he couldn't. I had to light it, light
Okay.
the fire. This
So
is a
many
campfire, by the way, in front of him.
the people who thought this was most stupid, they even laughed at this part. So.
I love Camden's laugh.
Burn. Burn.
These are the neighbors. This is
Oh my
The
dark.
gosh.
marshmallow was a nice touch.
Yeah, I really like the marshmallows.
But wait.
Yes.
Oh my word, favorite. And so basically Nathan smells the smoke, or Eric smells the smoke.
Basically.
Well, we all
And-
knew this.
Yeah.
Too bad we couldn't get any special effects.
Eric,
I mean, I got the crackling fire if you listen to
I think
the
there's a
second.
Yeah.
fire. Come on, let's
It would be
go.
nice to
Miss
have
Claire,
flames coming
last
from
time I
all
checked,
sides.
it was 8 hours to sleep
when
in
he's
line
like-
4.
In front of the
I
staircase.
know fire when I smell it.
She was like,
Come
oh
on,
Yes,
my
let's
god.
go.
people like are.
It's the caffeine.
It's the caffeine. Caffeine makes you smell smoke. These clips took a long
Oh
time to
goodness.
get
It is like, okay, next line.
And it'll send this place to the moon.
I added
You know,
that.
this is the moon.
I'm wringing your neck.
I am wringing your neck.
You weren't really, you weren't really excited about getting out of a burning building.
That I can.
I'm going the fastest. Take your time, Eric.
Just go.
See,
But
now I
listen,
finally see something
Listen,
sensible.
listen,
What are
listen.
you gonna do? This
You
is
can hear the crackling playing.
The window.
Let's hurry as slowly as we possibly can.
That's
got
an oxymoron.
so dark here.
Well. Looks like
Originally he said,
someone escaped the fire.
but we always
always
have an
have
escape plan. It's like, no, that was
We split
our...
up if we want to get help.
Oh, this part.
See
I
a
felt really
random
bad.
little
I
light
was,
in the darkness.
I was like, ooh, I should probably go there. That would actually be... So basically the light represents the rebels and like they're very, very far away.
Oh,
Apparently, we just decided that.
it was good enough.
Yeah.
Got to hold the flashlight.
Oh man,
It's like,
You
goodbye.
wanted to fight?
her bow and arrow, Annie's
Kill
bow and
him.
arrow changed like every time you see it. Sometimes it's mine, sometimes it's hers, and sometimes it's another
The
one.
other one of mine, yeah.
I have no need of prisoners. Kill them all. Charge!